Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? It's your boy DE38 bringing you a brand new video. And as you see by the title, it is recommended SMG class setups, alright? See, I told you guys I was going to bring this to you, so I think today would be the good time to bring it to you, I guess. I don't know. And warning, before you guys watch this video any further about these class setups, these are preferenced for me in my type of style of playing, alright? So I'm going to go and tell you the modes I play is Domination, TDM, Safeguard. Along those type of lines, I might slide in a Demolition, maybe Capture the Flag, but mostly it's Domination, I'm going to be honest with you. So this is why this class setup, as you see on the screen, it's a screenshot. All these class setups are screenshots. I was going to do this live, but some stuff was messing up, so I just use screenshots. And I'll explain what I use on there and why. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So let's start out with the Weevil. Alright, as you can see, I don't run any optics, alright? I think the iron sights are just fine. They're good iron sights, so no optic. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you, the Weevil is kind of... It's a really bad gun. I'm trying to get gameplay for you, or gameplay with it for you guys. It's just really hard. I keep getting outgunned by better guns like the Kuda, VMP. This gun is just terrible. Like, I'm running this class and I'm getting outgunned by Kuda with no rapid fire and like all those other guns. Like, look at me. Like, it's just horrible. Just hashtag buff the Weevil Vondi. Oh my god, that'd be the best thing ever. I'd use this gun so much more if they buffed it. But go ahead and get into the class setup if you do use this gun. So I really recommend rapid fire. This thing without rapid fire, I mean, just gets pooped on. I mean, with rapid fire, you have a better chance of winning those gunfights against other people. You just gotta have some pretty good aim. So I do recommend the rapid fire. I do run fast mags, so then if I'm in a, say if I'm in a sticky situation, I guess you could say, I have fast mags if I run out of ammo, so I can reload really quickly. Then I run long barrel, so because it is an SMG, I run long barrel on all my SMGs basically, because it's an SMG, so you want that range. And then my last attachment would be grip to control the recoil if it does get out of control, because you are running rapid fire on an SMG, so it can get out of control. Those are my recommended attachments. My recommended perks are scavenger and run perk 2 greed for fast mags. Now I'm going to explain. I run perk 2s only on almost all my SMG classes. For one, let me explain. Scavenger is the best thing I think in this game, because say if you're running around like me shooting people, you're about to run out of ammo. If you don't have scavenger, you're gonna have to pick up some funky gun with some funky attachments that you're not comfortable with. So scavenger replenishes that ammo so you can keep using the gun you're comfortable with. So that's the best thing ever, or best perk ever in my opinion. And then you got fast hands, and I'm gonna go and tell you guys, this is an SMG category, so you're not gonna be just sitting back trying to pick them off. You're gonna be running out in the middle, going in combat, getting as much action as you can. So fast hands is gonna be the best thing for you because you're gonna be sprinting around. So if fast hands, you want that gun pulled up real quick, and we'll get that first shot off. Is the best thing ever. Now, I do run these two perks on mostly every class except for one. I'll explain why at the end for the last class, why I don't run these perks. But basically, that is my Weevil class setup for my preference. And let's just go ahead and jump into the next one. Now, we have the Vesper. Alright, this gun has been talked about a lot recently, so let's see. I mean, I tried using it a few days ago or whatever, like the day it got nerfed and all that. It's trash, guys. I'm still bringing you guys this setup, what I'd recommend if you guys are going to try to use this gun, but it's not as good as it was. This thing is poop now. I'm sorry. I mean, it still shreds up close. Like, if you're playing Nuketown, this thing would probably be a pretty decent gun to be using. But it has no... The recoil just ruins the range. It's horrible. But let's just go ahead and jump into the attachments. I don't run any optics on this because it's just the recoil, the optic will be so bad for it. Iron sights is just fine as well, too. They look fine. I do run Grib because this thing has probably the fastest rate of fire in any Call of Duty game, SMG, anything. I run quick draw so you can aim down the sights faster, which basically I always run those two for this gun. I run extended mags because if you only have 30 bullets in a regular clip, and the way this gun shoots, you probably get only like what, one kill. So you got to run that extended mag. Then also run long barrel, especially because they nerf the recoil and it kind of reduces the range, I guess you could say, or hard to control. So I don't know. I just run long barrel. You can run fast mags on this. I'd probably run fast mags on this over quick draw possibly. But yeah, that's about it. And you guys can see Same perks, Scavenger, Fast Hands, already explained that. So let's go ahead and jump into the next. And next is the Kuda. And as you can see, this class is a monster. I'm going to go ahead and say this is the class that I got you guys that gameplay in my last video that I went 70-2 in. So this is a really good class setup for me. I love this gun. It's an amazing gun. So let's just jump right in it. Optics. The Iron Sights has got that classic MP5 feel for it, you know what I'm saying? I really like the Iron Sights. At the beginning of the game, or at the beginning of the game, I didn't, so I did run optic. It wouldn't hurt you to run an optic because this thing doesn't have that bad recoil. So optic, I don't recommend an optic because the Iron Sights are fine for me. But if you don't like the Iron Sights, optic is pretty good. So run ELO, red dot, good. First attachment's gotta be rapid fire. This thing without rapid fire is still good, but this thing, but with rapid fire, is a monster. It just destroys people. It is an SMG, so you do see I'm running long barrel in the second one. So I gotta run that. That's really, really good for SMGs. Then next, I'm running extended mag, another good thing for SMGs. You don't want to be running out of bullet after one kill, so it's good to have that extended mag. And then lastly, I let you guys decide. It depends how I'm feeling that day, if I want to run grip or quick draw. In this one, I was running quick draw. I'm pretty sure in that gameplay where I was 70-2, I was running grip. But it doesn't matter to me. You aim in faster with quick draw, grip. It just depends how I'm feeling. If I'm missing shots, I'll throw on a grip. But if I'm not, I just use quick draw because they're both very useful for this gun, depending on how you're playing. And as you can see, same perks, Scavenger and Fast Hands. That's my Kuda recommended class setup. And this is probably my favorite class to use besides snipers. So this is a big one. Remember, this is just running out there, running gun and type of vibe 2 class setup. So don't try to like use this as a flank. I mean, you could use this as a type flank strategy, but remember, these class setups are meant for me on domination, basically just running on the middle, for trying to protect B flag somewhat, and just demolishing people, slaying them. So, and our next gun is the Pharaoh. Now, I only used this like once, I guess you could say, because I was going for dark matter. So, I'm not a big fan of this gun. I mean, this gun's pretty good. It's a good gun. Well, I was going for headshots. Hated the gun. I really hated the gun. But if you're playing laid back, this is a pretty decent gun. I wouldn't recommend it over the Kuda or Pharaoh, anything like that. But it's a pretty good gun. So let's just jump into the class setup. Now, iron sights do work. I mean, not do work. I mean, optics for this gun are pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't really recommend running like a recon or maybe a Varix. I wouldn't recommend that. I'd recommend maybe an ELO, red dot, maybe what's the other one where it's like I don't want to say target in hands. You guys know what's one. It's basically like a red dot, but it shows red. The enemies are there, blue, and your teammates. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty good sight too. I like running iron sights because the iron sights aren't this gun. And remember, this is SMG. You don't need an optic because you're not trying to pick people off. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, for the first attachment, rapid fire. This thing without rapid fire is just, I think it sucks, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't really use it that much without rapid fire, so I don't really have that much experience except for when I first started using it. But basically, I heard rapid fire does make a big difference on this gun, so I always run it, and I don't have a problem outgunning people, so I guess I definitely put rapid fire on it. And next attachment is long barrel. Again, SMG. It's not supposed to be good at range, so long barrel helps it out a lot, so I do recommend the long barrel. Next is fast hands, because with extended mag and without extended mag, the reload time is pretty slow. I'm gonna admit it's pretty slow. So fast hands just speeds that thing up. It goes pretty fast when you reload. So I do recommend fast hands. And for the last attachment, I run grip on this, and sometimes I switch it out for quick draw or extended mags. Yeah, I fluctuate between those three: grip, quick draw, and extended mag. And usually I'll run grip. I don't really run quick draw that much on this gun, but I do run grip and extended mag. I kind of flip flop between those two most of the time. But yeah, it's pretty good gun, I guess, with these attachments for me at least. Hopefully for you, if you guys do want to use this. And as you can see by the perks, same perks, Scavenger, Fast Hands. I'm telling you, bro, you guys got to try this out. Fast Hands and Scavenger are probably the best thing, especially Scavenger if you don't run Scavenger. It'll probably change your life. But let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Next on our list is probably the next best SMG And yeah, I'll call it. It's the VMP in my opinion, the next best. So let's just hop right into it, I guess. So for this class, I don't recommend an optic. I don't like optics on this gun. The way this gun plays, optics are just horrible in my opinion. Unless you're literally playing Nuketown, you're basically barrel stuffing. Because medium, at least medium to long range, you are not going to get anything with it. You can maybe get 2 hit markers and die with an optic on this thing. I'm sorry, but it's just trash when you have a red dot or an elo. So I don't recommend. The iron sights are just fine enough. I like the iron sights. They're good. So that's my opinion on the optic for the VMP. Next, attachments. Let's go ahead and put that extended mag on because I'm pretty sure it only holds 30 bullets for regular size and then like 42 for the regular or extended mag. I may be wrong. I think I might be getting mixed up with the CUDA. It might have more. Extended mags is worth it though for at least the VMP. This thing's a monster. Next is long barrel. Like I said, SMG. Long barrel helps out a lot, especially if you're trying to pick a fight from medium to long range. It just helps out a lot. Next, we do have quick draw. Basically, quick draw is the only thing. Aim faster. Basically, that's really good. And the next attachment is fast mags. All right, people do run grip on this thing, which I was playing without grip with it, and it's the same. It's basically the same thing. I don't really see a difference. I mean, there probably is a difference, but the way I aim and the way I can control recoil, I don't need grip. So I don't run grip. I throw in like fast mags. I might throw stock on or suppressor depending on how I'm feeling, but usually I'm running fast mags. So this is basically my class setup. And again, the 2 perks, you can't go without scavenger or fast hands. Those are the best thing. So that's my recommended VMP class setup. So go ahead and I think we have one more. I think it's the Razorback. Yep, it's the Razorback. So let's do the last one. I'm pretty sure it's the last one. Is the Razorback. Now, in my opinion, the Razorback is probably it's basically an assault rifle and an SMG body. In my opinion, this thing has really good range. And with my tactic, whenever I would use the Razorback, I could run and gun because it is an SMG and it does really good when you do run and gun like this. But this is the more kind of try to sit back and pick them off type of SMG. Like I don't try to run and gun and play very aggressive with a Razorback like I would a VMP or a CUDA. So I kind of sit back a little bit on B flag, let them come to me, easy kills. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Iron sights. They are it's hard to tell because the iron sights take up most of the screen. That's what I hate about it. But they're not bad iron sights. Like if you just basically take away like the big square that surrounds the iron sights, the iron sights would be perfect. I would love the iron sights. But since it does take up most of the screen, I do like to run an optic on this. Red dot would be nice. I don't recommend. I don't know. It's elo or red dot. It's up to you guys. But I do run red dot. So I do recommend an optic for this gun because like I said, I'm not the type of person that tries to run and gun with the Razorback a lot. So then I do run long barrel, like I said, SMG. The thing's already got really good range, so long barrel is just gonna make it that much better. You gotta run extended mag because it is an SMG and it does run out bullets pretty quickly. So extended mags will help a lot. Rapid fire. It just makes the gun shoot faster. This thing is actually pretty good with rapid fire. Even without rapid fire, it can do some work. But rapid fire is a really good attachment you can put on there. And then lastly, I do run grip to control that recoil because you are running rapid fire, I guess you could say. And that's like my last attachment. And as you can see, the perks are changed up now. So I'm going to tell you why. Running scavenger because you don't want to pick up another gun. Like I said, I already explained scavenger. Get more ammo. Keep using your Razorback. And now I switched out, took fast hands out, and put in flak jacket because one, you're not going to be running around the map a lot with this class, in my opinion, or this is how I play. So you're not going to be running around, so you're going to be using flak jacket. And because, people like to throw nades, so they say if I'm sitting back on B flag or whatever, sitting, let them come to me and all that, and one guy wants to kill me. He's going to try to start throwing nades, going to try to do anything to kill me. So flag jacket will come in handy a lot. So that's going to be my last recommended class setup for the SMG. So hope you guys do enjoy. And remember, this is the class setup for me. It's preference to me. This is the run and gun type of vibe. Like running out in mid, just slaying people, possibly flanking with these type of classes. But remember, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. And hopefully this does improve your KD. Hope you guys do like this class setup, and let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see for next recommended class setup video. Improve your KD type of vibe. I can do assault rifles, sniper rifles. I don't think I'm gonna do shotguns. I might do shotguns or LMGs. I don't know, but you guys just gotta let me know down in the comments. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I probably gonna have a video coming out later today, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And this is your boy DE38.